Hi, welcome to another session of Yoga with Joy. Uh, Today's goal is mainly having a good flow, and we'll do a peak posture. Let's see what peak posture we go to. We'll definitely do some Hanumanasana and some other fun poses. Crow pose maybe, but we did all those. So let's get started and see where the flow takes us today. Breathe in, have your legs hip distance apart. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Come to prayer pose, and then gentle back bend. Come to forward fold. Let your head hang. Step or hop back. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. I'm going to do knees, chest, chin, and then up dog. Up dog or cobra or baby cobra. Tuck your toes in. Bring yourself up to down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward. Come to a deep low lunge. Look up. Lift your back leg up. Make your left foot meet right foot. Forward fold. Get up one vertebra at a time like a zombie. Add a nice juicy side stretch by keeping right hand down, lifting your left hand, and get a good side stretch. Look above to the sky or wall. Bring it down. Other side, look up. Bring it down. Flip your hands after you intertwine them. Lift it and then stretch your whole body. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Bring it down. Forward fold. Step or hop back. Chaturanga or knees, just chin, then up dog and down dog. That's nice. And then from here, again right leg up, right leg forward. Today actually we'll work on twists, a lot of twists. I think yesterday I didn't do any twists because it was like a prenatal yoga practice I was showing. So first maybe we'll go level up one by one. So first come to low lunge like this, and in low lunge this is most gentle easiest twist you can do. So we'll be here. It feels good. If you want to take it up one notch, you can come to a prayer pose. If you want to take it up further, you can tuck your back leg and bring your back knee up. That brings you to a twisted prayer pose. You can keep it in an easy twist as well, or a prayer. Now bring yourself down. We are going to go to half Hanumanasana. To low lunge, deep low lunge. From here we'll actually go to standing split, so let's transition to that. So for standing split, either you can touch both of your hands to the ground,
or bring one hand behind your shin. You can try, if you hold your core really tightly, it's possible to bring both hands behind your shin and then come to plank. Engage your core, knees, chest, chin, up dog, down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward, low lunge, easy lunge twist. You can come to a prayer. You can lift your back leg. You can stay in easy twist. And then face forward. Bring yourself to a half Hanumanasana. Deep low lunge. Bring yourself to plank. From plank, come to Vasisthasana. From Vasisthasana, you can try some variation. And you can do tree pose. You can do actually a star in Vasisthasana. Either way, we'll transition to come to low lunge to full Hanumanasana. We'll do Hanumanasana again at the end. You will see there's a difference. Nice. Coming to low lunge to lizard lunge. So for lizard lunge, you open your hips up, you open your foot to face the sky. Again, be gentle though, don't want to sprain anything. You can massage your hips, just moving left to right or even moving back and forth. You can try opening up a little bit more by opening your chest up towards where your lizard lunge pose is held. In lizard lunge now, I'm just using it for support. We can come down to a reclining lizard lunge. All right. I'm just preparing you guys for possibly an arm balance. So we're staying in lizard lunge. Maybe you can bring your arm under this lizard and just stretch it. Maybe, just maybe you can hold a bind or not. And maybe, we're not going to go to an arm balance, but how about we position ourselves? Maybe you can put your arm under your thighs. So you see how I'm putting my thighs, like thigh and the arm are aligned. And then also the other arm, both are in push-up arm, and we just stay there. All right. From here, we'll come back to down dog. Now change side to show this side. So now we are going to come to Vasisthasana on this side. So for Vasisthasana, you know how to get to Vasisthasana. Sorry, I needed to fix my mic. So we're in Vasisthasana. I showed a bunch of variation, right? You can do tree, you can open up, you can do star. Anyway, you do whatever suits you. You can do supported as well. Supported is actually harder for me. That's so weird, but yeah. From here, bring yourself to low lunge, and then we're going to extend ourselves to full Hanumanasana. Very nice. From full Hanumanasana, we're going to come to lizard lunge. We'll do all sort of experiment in lizard lunge. First, maybe rock yourself from left to right. And then you're going to lift your leg and rock yourself from back and forth. Open up towards your lizard leg to get a good hip opening and chest opening together. And try some other things, which is maybe open your wings out, give you some sense of balance. And now if you want to get to arm balance at some point, to get to it, I have right under my thigh. So we're not going to try to arm balance. I feel like I want to do a sundial pose, so that's why we came to seated position. For sundial pose, one leg extended, the other leg we cradle like a little baby, opening your hip up and hamstrings as well. Now put this on top of your shoulder, right? This feels nice. If it does, hold your big toe. If it's right leg, hold your big toe with left hand and then extend it. So this is like a sundial. You know, you are as if you're a clock. So again, you don't need to extend it. You can just rest your shoulder, rest your leg on your shoulder, or if you want that hip opening, you can try to use this hand as a leverage to open your leg up. All right, so that was sundial on one side. We'll do sundial on the other side. So one leg extended, the opposite leg, first we cradle it to get this hip opening and getting the warm up. Now we put our leg on our shoulder, and you know, this could be your end position for this. If this is nice. Otherwise, use opposite hand, opposite big toe, and extend. Use this arm to get a bit of leverage. Nice. Okay, now we come back. Since we are here anyway, let's attempt an 8-angle pose. 8-angle pose is actually easier than it looks. So again, if you don't want to do 8-angle pose, that's fine. We'll just repeat the sundial. So do a cradling of your leg, put it on your shoulder. Now push up arm. I have push up arm. Then I have the other foot on top like a hook, and then we will squeeze our arm like crazy and go to one side. The side, of course, my leg is hanging, so and bring it back. It's easier than it looks, by the way. Just in that trick. So we'll do other side. Again, you don't need to lift yourself. You can either just stay in cradling. Yeah, you can just stay in cradling, or stay here where your leg is on top of shoulder. You still get a good hamstring stretch. Actually, might be even better hamstring stretch. Who knows? So again, all those advanced poses is just to make it fun for us, right? So yeah, now I hooked my leg, and then I'm gonna try to squeeze this arm and get a lift out of it. Nice. All right. Let's come to Padmasana. Do a mid yoga flow breathing exercise. Again, you can be in Padmasana or Sukhasana, doesn't matter. It's all the same. I would like to do a Kapalbhati, well, actually 40 of them. So for Kapalbhati, you breathe in, and when you breathe out, I can expose my belly so that you know, like just one time. So when you breathe out, you press your belly. So breathe in. You press your belly muscle to exert your breathe out. So we're going to do a round of 40 with Kapalbhati. Breathe in. That was the 40. If you can hold a lotus or Padmasana, then what you should do, put your hand on either side of your body and lift up. Engage your core. Nice. I want to do one little advanced pose today. At the end, we'll do it peacock. So that will be our peak posture. You can attempt if it's not your thing, or you can rest in baby cobra or something. But yeah, I think like the way we're leading, peacock seems like a good pose for us. Actually, this is gonna be Pinch Mayurasana now. So bring yourself to, this is not peacock, we'll do peacock at the end. Bring yourself to dolphin pose. And then, as you know, I keep telling in dolphin, I'm gonna try to go to Pinch Mayurasana, but there are like multiple steps to get to it. So you can just rotate, actually not rotate, roll your body back and forth. If you notice, I am just trying to make my torso perpendicular. So it's a preparation. So I'm gonna go to inversion, and that's a good enough preparation if you don't wanna go any further. If you want to, why I keep block, I feel like when I squeeze the block, my right muscles get engaged and I get a nice good lift. You can practice the same. All right. Come to a child's pose. Come to puppy pose. Sorry. Excuse me. Come to puppy pose. I don't know what happened to my yoga mat. I ordered a brand new yoga mat. Like, it's been a while. I should check. And why I remember it suddenly is because, yeah, this one's looking a little dirty, so I want to change it. So yeah, you're in puppy pose. You can open your chest and, you know, touch the chest on the ground. If that's something you can do and you have space. Otherwise, just touch your forehead. And then open your one side and thread the needle. In threading needle, you can lift your leg. It's the same leg which the way you're facing. So if you're facing left, you should lift your left leg. Coming back to center. Open the other side, which is left side for me, and I'm threading the needle. And as I was saying, the side you're looking, you should be able to bring the leg up on that side. Nice. Come back to all fours. You almost never forget cat cow. Very good for our back. So breathe in cat. Breathe out cow. So we did bunch of cat cow. Let's add the extension, keeping our body neutral. Bind it. Good for our back. Come down. Right leg, left hand. Bind it. Nice. I want to do some other pose, but for that we will have to come to plank pose. So first, right leg to right arm, right upper arm, right leg to nose, right leg to left arm, and then take it out. While you take out, you can lift your leg, or you can open your leg up like this. Again, all of that is optional. You can just stay here, right? Do what you feel like your body wants to do today. I was like craving for this pose, to be honest. Nice. Come back to plank. I'll have to change side, of course. Coming back to plank. Left leg on left arm, left leg on nose, left leg on right arm, and then opening up. You can use your core to lift your leg up, or you can use your hip openings to open it further. Nice. Come back to plank. Down dog. We did none of the warrior poses today. Maybe let's do one flow with warriors. I'm also craving to do a little handstand, so maybe we'll also try to do that. Right leg up, right leg forward. Warrior one. So your left foot comes down in 45-degree angle. Warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior, side angle, triangle. Triangle to half Hanumanasana. Rotate your body to bring yourself to dancer. Standing split, and then add a couple of hops if handstand is in our practice. We'll get to that, otherwise it's just hopping. All right, there's nothing more to it. So come to rested position, baby pose in this case, or child pose, sorry. Child and baby. Wow. All right, let's do another round, or another side actually. I can never tie my hair, my head starts hurting, so that's why my videos come out really messy sometimes. Hair is all over, but what to do? Yeah, come to down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward, right leg 45-degree angle, coming to warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior, side angle, triangle, half moon, you can hold the floor if you want to, by the way. I just feel like the posture of that is not so great, so I try either using a block or lift myself up a little bit. Now changing your weight to dancer. Dancer to standing split. Standing split, let's do a couple of hops. Very nice. I feel like today, even though we don't have a whole lot of time, one of the things that maybe we can work towards is inversion. So if you have a wall and if you didn't feel comfortable doing the handstand, one way to get the feel of it is coming against the wall. First, maybe mark sitting on the ground. If you have your legs straight, where do you need to be? So this is where my hip is, right? So this is where ideally my hand should be. You see how I'm using that to calculate the distance I should be at, because that's how much my leg was occupying, right? So this gives you a feel of handstand. You can lift one leg, lift the other leg. I guess don't do it if you're pregnant, by the way, and don't do it if you don't feel safe. We'll do it one more time, all right? So my hand was ballpark here, and we'll use the wall to get a feel of handstand. Lift one leg, lift the other leg. All right. Did that help us? Let's see. What do you mean by let's see? We'll do a couple of hops again. Yes, it definitely helped me. I could actually float better. So we did one side, let's do the other side. All right, enough of that. So our shoulder must feel a little worked out. We'll stretch your shoulders by, I don't actually know the name of the pose, but you see what I'm doing, right? Stretching my shoulder. Let's stretch the other side. And then we'll try to hold our hand behind. If that's something that is hard for you to do, you can always use a towel, a strap to get that stretch. Right? Switch the other side. Very nice. We're going to cool down now. For cool down, let's come to double pigeon. Adding a bit of a spinal twist on double pigeon. So whichever leg is on top, it's right leg for me, so I'm going to rotate on the right side. And then recline. Lift up. Change your legs. Left leg is on top. Look on to left side. Very cool. Now let's recline. Awesome. Now let's get up. We didn't work out our core a whole lot. Let's come to a boat pose. Keeping your chest open. You can let your arms go, legs straighten up. Nice. Come to Supta Baddha Konasana. This is Baddha Konasana, where your feet are touching each other. And with your chest open, just recline to Supta Baddha Konasana. Coming back, let's come to bridge. I'm going to actually try bridge. Trying to have this block in between my leg, in between my thigh actually. And then just come to a regular bridge. I'm squeezing the block like crazy. If you were to come and hit it, it's not gonna fall. See, I'm all ready. This actually engages your thighs and your glute. That's why, if you don't have a block, maybe get one. Quarantine time, you'll spend a lot of time at home. A block is like an inexpensive thing to keep handy, basically. All right, let's hold a figure 4. Squeeze your shin towards you. Get that nice, juicy hip stretch. Do it on the other side. Where is this hair coming from? Yes, that's nice. Let's come to bridge one more time. You can just do a regular bridge. I'm gonna do a supported bridge. It's a nice release for me, for my lower back. Taking it out, coming down. Bring your legs parallel to the ground. Come, let it fall on one side. Extend your arms and look the opposite side. Lift it up. Let the leg fall on one side. And look the other side. Bring yourself to a happy baby. Baby noises. And then come to Savasana. Don't think about anything, empty your mind. Amazing thing about yoga, like when I started the yoga, I was hurting around my leg. And now that I've done a full body yoga, I don't even feel it. Like yoga has an amazing way to get rid of your body pain, headaches, whatever you name it. So yoga is like my magic portion to feel healthy and have a pain-free body. If somebody asked me to choose whether you want to be skinny or you want to have a pain-free life, I'll just pick the second one, without missing a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I'll just pick that. So that is what I wish for all of you, is to have a pain-free, long life and a very fulfilling life. So let's think about that on the weekend. What is that energy that brings you to the mat? I have shared often. For me, it's the lure of a pain-free life. And the feeling of that I'm taking care of my body and keeping it pain-free. So with that thought, enjoy your weekend. Let's close our practice with a round of Om. Breathe in. Om. Thank you for joining me today. See you guys on another class.